Digibyte is an open-source network that works on the confirmation of work instrument that gives a stage to resource creation. It fills in as an answer for the security and versatility issues of the Bitcoin convention. The confirmation of work instrument implies that DGB uses the idea to mine new monetary forms and resources through the PC with the utilization of 5 calculations, not at all like one that numerous other blockchains use. Digibyte relies upon Autocrypt, Skein, Script, SHA-256, and Quibbit to forestall mining centralization, known as Application Explicit Incorporated Circuit that underscores security. The send-off of Antimid Authenticator Multichain, an organization that permits the clients to update for the presentation of the authenticator that handles DigiLaunch. This send-off enormously affected the cost of DGB as it helped in the update of the whole Digibyte blockchain. Digibyte teamed up with Tripple's framework to make a decentralized and manageable world and computerized environment. This is a profoundly viable drive that aided in the strengthening of shared web exchanges and the advancement of the manageability of the convention. During the public statement after the organization, Rudy Baumann, DGB fellow benefactor, expressed, as an advantage of the association, the distributed web firm, Triple, invites Digibyte into the Cognizant Web Coalition drive drove by the Triple establishment. This would work with additional worldwide decentralization. Digibyte DGB current cost. Digibyte is at present worth $0.16 US. DGB has moved 248% as of now with an exchanging volume of $15 for a 62,205. Digibyte is right now positioned 255 among all digital currencies with a market capitalization of $271,993. Using the overall strength list RSI, moving weighted normal MWA, Williams fractal and moving normal combination difference MACD from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Digibyte DGB to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation conjectures utilize constant Digibyte DGB market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market movement. Digibyte DGB Value Forecast 2023. Digibyte, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year. DGB. The DGB cost estimate for 2023 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, conceivably coming to $0 to $4.56. Similarly, as with other digital currencies, the ascent will be continuous. However, no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $22452 in cost is very aggressive. However, it is practical sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and progressions. DGB is supposed to have a base worth of $19245. Digibyte DGB Value Forecast 2024. In 2024, Digibyte DGB cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of DGB will before long outperform $4.93. Be that as it may, we ought to stand by to check whether the DGB's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, DGB will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.3275 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.35282. Digibyte DGB Value Forecast 2025. On the off chance that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $56131 and DGB might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. DGB is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $51319 and a low of $112 in 2025. Digibyte DGB Value Expectation 2026. On the off chance that Digibyte effectively supports market opinion among digital currency lovers, the DGB coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, DGB will be green in 2026. The DGB is supposed to reach and outperform its untouched high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be valued at $0.72168, with a base cost of $0.64149 and a typical cost of $0.67357. Digibyte DGB Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the DGB cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.83394 by 2027, with a base cost of $186 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, DGB has a most extreme value worth of $0.88205. Digibyte DGB Value Expectation 2028. Because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.99431. On the off chance that DGB figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a most extreme cost of $42 and 42. Neglecting to assemble the help DGB needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $0.96224. Digibyte DGB value expectation 2029. While DGB is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush connection, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $112,261 and a yearly cost close above $120,280 in 2029. Digibyte DGB value forecast 2030. By 2030, Digibyte will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $28.98 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $20.306317, averaging out at $30.506. End. The guide of Digibyte determines them as a central part in the realm of computerized exchanges and arrangements. This organization guarantees to give a stage to decentralized applications for clients and suppliers, encouraging the making of advantages and trust. The fundamental organization movement permits the security of computerized resources, development of content makers, dependability on the blockchain because of the end of go-betweens, and a superior dispersion of remunerations. As per specialized experts, very much like numerous alt stages, the development of Digibyte is subject to the movement of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Notwithstanding, with additional headways and organizations in the convention, we expect that the development of this special stage would be gigantic as its importance fills in the whole cryptographic money space. It is constantly exhorted that financial backers do their ingenuity and investigate as needs be while going through the specialized elements and principal angles that influence Digibyte DGB value worth to go with their own choice for trading the digital money. What is the Digibyte DGB cost today? Today, Digibyte DGB is exchanging at $1637 with a complete market capitalization of $271.993 QA. Is Digibyte a wise venture? Digibyte ended up being one of the most discussed coins in the crypto space this previous year. Considering this, it is insightful to say that DGB is a decent decision of venture. How high could Digibyte at any point go? The typical cost of Digibyte DGB might perhaps reach $0.22452 this year. Over the course of the following 5 years, it is projected that Digibyte might outperform $42 and 42. What amount will Digibyte be worth in 5 years? In light of the rising ubiquity of digital money and Digibyte, a drawn-out interest in DGB could see the value ascend to $142.42 inside the following 5 years. What amount will Digibyte be worth in 10 years? On the off chance that you put resources into Digibyte today,